Good evening, everyone. It's week 7 of the high school football season. Usually that means rivalry week number 2. And the big game this week is about 10 minutes west of the station, depending on traffic. 6-0 Negaunee at 6-0 Ishpeming. Negaunee is averaging 40 points per game and allowing just 10, 242 to 60 to be exact in the overall numbers. The Miners' defense has picked up the pace the past 4 games. Meanwhile, Ishpeming's numbers are even better, 266 to 33 in 6 games, about a 44 to 5.5 point margin per game. I'm sure the Hematites' defense has not allowed a point in the first half of any game this season. Nobody's making any promises or guarantees about Friday's contests. Both teams are happy to be undefeated and ready for the big test.
We know Ishpeming's a good football team. Returning state champions. We have a lot of respect for them. We expect a packed house, and we're happy for the opportunity. First of all, to be in a situation like this, and second of all, we just got to continue to get better as a team.
I think that rivalry enough, especially with both teams 6-0, playing for a lot of pride, a lot of bragging rights. So, we haven't even mentioned all the other factors, the playoffs, the conference. We're just focusing on what Negaunee does and what we're going to do against it.
Ishpeming's a great team. They're coached really well. They have a lot of talent coming back. We're just preparing as much as we can by practicing hard and doing all that we can.
We've just been flying around, coaches tell us, 11 guys football at a time, so try and do that every practice, try and, get all our reads and just fly around.
Negaunee won last year's game 20-8, but Ishpeming claimed the 3 previous meetings prior to that 2012 game. Kickoff from the Ishpeming playgrounds is set for 7 o'clock Friday night. The Upper Peninsula Sports Writers and Sportscasters Association polls are out for this week. Not much change at the top. Menominee still with 3 first-place votes, 1 point ahead of Ishpeming, 6-0, 6-0, and Negaunee is 6-0. Marquette back in the rankings at number 4, 5-1, and West Iron County is probably in one of the better games of the week as the Whitecons will take on Northland Pines Saturday. The Whitecons are 5th. In the Little 5 poll, Forest Park has made it a unanimous number 1 with 5 first-place votes, 6-0, after defeating North Dickinson. St. Ignace is the new number 2 team, with the Nordics dropping to 3rd. North Central is 4th, with those teams, as you can see, 5-1, and Lakeland and Hubble is 5th. In 8-man football, Rapid River now gets all the first-place votes thanks to its victory over Cedarville, and the Trojans are still in 2nd place. Travis Armstrong will serve as Finlandia's men's hockey captain this year. Armstrong is a junior defenseman who has received several conference honors. He scored 17 points in 46 games. The alternate captains are Colin St. Ange of Marquette, Kevin Smith of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Mike Montrose of Howell, Michigan. All 3 are seniors. St. Ange has led the Lions in scoring the past 3 seasons. Finlandia opens its campaign with a trip to Wisconsin-Stevens Point for a non-conference series on November 1st. Manistee visiting Negaunee. Second set, Negaunee with a 1-0 lead, and that is a point right there by Aubrey Nyman of Negaunee as the Emeralds are called for a lift, and believe it or not, that made the score 21-3. But Manistee did not give up in this set as Vanessa McNamara will get the kill off a couple Negaunee players, and the Emeralds have picked up 3 points to make it 21-6. Off the serve, the pass is long, and Lexi Carlson says, thank you. Dumps that one over, 21-7 Manistee, and Coach Amy Nixon says, okay, let's build some momentum for set number 3. Hannah Lorela for Negaunee will set Rosalie Anderson, and this one will not be returned. And Negaunee stops that momentum for the moment at 22-8. But Manistee would get a few more points. Haley Hoholik, Sydney Chartier to Maggie Morrison. Nice cross-court maneuver there. And Manistee cut it to 24-16. But Katie Lambert will get a kill attempt for Negaunee. It would not be returned. Negaunee won the second set 25-16 and the third 25-21 to take the match 3-0. On the volleyball scoreboard, Calumet cruises past Lance 3-0. West Iron County 3, Chassel 1. Lexi Gusser 14 kills as Forest Park dispatches North Dickinson 3-0. Superior Central 3, Munising 0 in the Battle of Alger County. Kingsford over Iron Mountain 3-0. Sierra Larson 16 kills as Lakeland and Hubble gets past Baraga 3-1. Janelle Danny had 20 kills for Kearney Natal, 3-1 winners over Big Bay Denac, and Ironwood sweeps Ewan-Trout Creek 3-0. And in college volleyball, second-ranked Minnesota Duluth defeats NMU 3-0. All kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. According to the Mining Journal, it looks like former NMU offensive lineman Jace Daniels will be back with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers very soon on the team's practice squad. So one step at a time.
Yeah, that's great news for him.
Yes.
All right, great news for the Tigers. That was a close one.
Boston ahead of Tampa Bay 2-1 in the 8th inning, I believe, now of that other series.
No, the NL series.
That other series.
That other series.
That other series.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike.